play.
What's your relationship like with Kennedy?
Oh, good. You know, that's my roommate, so can't say nothing bad about it.
We might look into the starting role a little bit more than some people do. Like, does it get awkward at all? You know, when you have a situation like this, when you get inserted in the starting lineup for him, you know, especially being his roommate and everything.
I don't think so because you know, if it's all about the team, then you know it's all about the team. You know, coach look at it as like he's playing 5 players that he trusts. You know, so it's just all about seeing the big picture. Honestly, like you know, I don't look at it as an individual thing. I'm just looking at it as like you know what we can do as a team. So that's how I look at it.
You talked about the aggressiveness that you bring to the table. Like, is it a little bit easier for you to come off the bench and you know they're kind of like worn down a little bit, and you're coming off the bench, you know, being that kind of spark plug in a sense? Or is there any different between that and being coming in as a starter and not having that?
Not really, because I feel like either way, just being aggressive like that just brings energy out. You know, people feed off of it. You know, when you see one player dive on the floor, get a dunk or something like that, you get excited, you know, and all that. You generally start pumping. So, regardless of the start or coming off the bench, it's just energy building.
How much did you guys collectively feel like you let one get away the other night, and how much did you kind of? Sometimes when anything you do in life, you kind of, when you mess up, you self-punish. Did you guys self-punish much at all?
I'd say probably that night, but you know, we had to play for the #1 spot in the league. So it's just, we can't think about that game constantly when we got the next game and another game, you know. So it's all about the next day preparing for Miami, you know, getting treatment, getting shots up, do what we could have done, you know, learn from the game, you know, keep it there in your mind, learn from it, but then you also got to move on because we played the next one.
The most common question the last couple of days was how you guys would respond. You know, how the fans would respond. A lot of fans are like, gosh, there's a hangover from the loss. Is it easier to respond knowing that you're kind of in the cycle where you got 2 games a week, two games a week, so it's just one game? It's kind of a smaller thing to you guys in the grand scheme of things? It's just one game, and you have an opportunity to do something about it next time you step out?
Yeah, I'll say it like that. You know, nobody wants to lose. You know, I'm not going to say it like we move on because, you know, we want to win. So, of course, loss takes a toll on us. But, you know, and a lot of people always say, how are we going to react? You know, we struggled last year reacting because we still thinking about the last game instead of playing the game that we're in now. So, you know, that kind of affected us. Now we just learn, you know, keep it in there, you know, use that loss as fuel. You know,
did you have a sense before the game today that you guys were going to be click as well as you did and be so connected?
Honestly, I just know we was going to come out here and just play hard. You know, when we play hard, good things happen. You know, obviously, great things happen tonight.
Got this one for you.